Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fable 3.
Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
Where we last left off, we were doing some stuff. What is this? Oh, that's like quest icons, I guess. Yes. Gotta used to pressing 1 and stuff.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
We've got something for every budget.
You know what we're actually gonna do?
Ah, hello.
Hello.
You have some new pieces of clothing.
Do I? Okay, first off, let's remove all items. Let's remove the facial hair, right arm tat. Didn't I remove the? Oh, I guess I go 1. Those are fine. Yeah, let's go like naked. What do I
You
have
can
like
use these mannequins to store your current look in order to
Oh.
easily select it later.
That's good to know.
It shall stay that way until you alter it.
So like, whatever. I don't have any new clothes.
Any other business to attend to?
Not in here.
Nice, like it.
I sell the finest items in Brightwall.
Good for you.
Chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient of our famous...
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed.
Really? It sounded like you were talking
We have
about
made a
chicken
toast
feathers
to
in
your
your
stupendous
beer.
feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
But were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the
getting
sanctuary
gifts?
at your earliest convenience, I can show you... Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Hunter Lodge's deed. I have property? Sweet. Oh, I can do both, right? Isn't that kind of like a... Or no, I can't do both. Yeah, let's try out the spark. $26. Take the rifle. Where are the swords again? Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight with the mallet, I guess. Kind of switching up everything. What else is there? I'm gonna go back in my wardrobe. I gotta figure out like why I only have one set of... Oh! Now I have more sets of clothing. Yeah, let's take off the hat. Much better. Now I look more like myself. Might as well save it since I've got room. So I have to get 30 more by helping people. So how do I interact? Still E.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall.
How convenient.
Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
I have 9 gold still. Yes.
So, by completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
That this fair city demands we must feed their souls, not starve their minds.
Let's just dance with random people to no music.
Ooh, congratulations! Getting out among the people has Remember,
Wow.
interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Hero now and have my revenge. Hey, look at go. The Sword Coast is really huge.
What the heck?
Bandits are attacking my village.
Oh.
Just as my sister.
Do us a favor.
Interesting.
And I'll be your friend.
Is that something I actually have to do? I don't know. Anyway.
I'm sorry to have to ask, but, well, here we are.
Here we are indeed. Wait, where am I going? This way, probably. No. It's down here. Okay, it is down here.
Hey, did someone take my dice?
Oh. I'm fine. Don't need to unlock any more chests.
Evil to face.
Don't go hungry. Try our packed lunches.
Crucible peanuts, salty and tasty.
Where is... Oh, am I not doing this? How do I select quests? Because I'm not doing the one I wanted to do.
We have
everything you could possibly need.
A rather special gift has arrived for you in the usual place.
It's not there anymore.
Dare I say, you're not likely to...
Okay. 29 more. Okay. This. Yes. Where am I going? That's a little bit annoying. I don't remember how to select... What? It wants me to go over these rocks?
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
This way. Oh, it's just right here, derp.
You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch,
Sure.
do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
That's weird. It's kind of like glitching out on me with the circle things. Okay, we need to pay attention and see if there's anything unique laying around. Actually, no, we've already been here, derp.
Turn back now, mortal one.
Oh boy, you can close door. Okay. This is weird.
Stay away from this only death place, and insanity await you. Don't pick it up. No, really, I'm serious.
Okay.
You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourist. Bane of my afterlife.
Oh, my eyes popped out of my head and got sucked into a book. What the heck?
Listen, you. You're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents.
I'm not gonna have to wear this,
if
am I?
I am correct, putting on this costume...
Oh,
should
you
set
gotta
things
be
in
kidding
motion.
me. Oh, boy. He's a woman, she's a man.
O Ethel, my love, my life, my son, if thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love
Of a
him,
dung
and
merchant?
you may be able to leave.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess it was abuse him. Okay, declare love?
My heart is yours!
It's
My
acting. This is creepy.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And
Funnier.
this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
So, I have to wear a chicken suit. Oh.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king and do your jester's duty.
Surely you
It
jest.
is a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Declare love? What? Okay, I'll tickle you. Okay.
Oh, stop!
I'm
it's
pretty sure
too
any
funny.
king would pretty much take my head
I
right there.
believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There's hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 1.
So I have to fight.
Titus is finally
boy.
by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here
I'm wearing my
is
private
Titus's
outfit.
famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put
How
it
could you
on
sleep
and
with
you
that
will take
hat
on
on?
the
Like,
greatest
really?
role of your life.
We're definitely gonna be fighting though.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Cut out his liver so I can hang it over my mantelpiece like a...
Okay, so apparently you just have to live long enough.
Don't stand for it. Give as good as you get, mate.
Wham, wham.
You haven't got a chance.
Hit him back!
How's about that for skill then?
This guy is kicking our ass!
What? Where are you swinging at? Jeez.
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live! You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus!
Apparently I have to die, right?
Yikes!
This is a little bit slower firing, but I mean, I think with the increased damage, I'm pretty sure it's better. Oh, that was sick. Taking out these guys really quick with this thing. So do I let him kill me? Or just kill me?
I call that me shadow strike. Didn't see it coming, did you?
Oh, I hope I'm supposed to die.
Right, lads, we've fooled him into thinking he's winning. Now let's turn up the heat.
Hurry up.
That was me lightning strike technique. Does it hurt?
Come on, we can do this. Hey!
How to make my demise convincing. Come on. Thank you. Kill me!
We can't possibly be losing. We're the hardest mercs around.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is yonder scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh, woe and wretched misery! I am undone. My heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Hopefully that was it.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honoured with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich. Metaphorical title, of course.
Tragicomic, the bread holding the meat of matter together. What?
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million times. Thank you.
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
So do we get to see this travesty?
Hark. Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And
that's
so
pretty good.
endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms."
What the hell was that?
I agree.
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
In a passage using the moderate understanding of the English language. Why is it English? Aren't we in like some kind of magical town? Tragical, comical, historical.
I'm beginning to understand why Philip Morley never published this particular piece of work in his lifetime.
Indeed, it is too far ahead of its
Okay,
time.
well, I'm going to
Perchance one
cut the
day
video off here,
civilization-
so thank you very much for watching.
I have no doubt that the
and
people of Brightwall
God
will
bless.
end up following you. Merely show them what you are capable of.